Hey, what's up there guys and girls, it's Sam from Warp Central here today, and today the video is the setup video 2.0 with the latest installment of my desktop PC. I'll be going through the ins and outs of everything again, including all the equipment you saw last time, because I have rearranged it and moved it quite a lot really. So I hope you enjoy, and let's crack on into it. Obviously last time you saw my desk chair, so this time I'm just going to sit on it and wheel about. So we're going to start from left to right, yet again the fish tank, the homework pile, la 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 la. Okay, the first bit you saw last time is the laptop. Yes, I have kept the laptop for one simple reason, so I can read the chat whilst playing the game on my monitor to my right. So yeah, kept the laptop. We use that to read the chat, donations and stuff. As we progress down, you come to a lot of the new stuff really. We have a 6-plug extension lead here, with the first plug being for my network switcher, neatly cable tied as usual, that you guys should be expecting by now. We have the incoming cable, it says Cat6E, and an outgoing cable to my Xbox is a Cat6E, and then a Cat5E going to my desktop. Back there with the Xbox power block, so as you could guess, we have moved the Xbox around, and there is the Ethernet lead coming from my router down the other end. The rest of it is the Xbox plug and then the fish tank plugs there. Moving on a little bit more, we have the alcove, or should I say the shelf that is holding my Xbox, with the Xbox games in it, my batteries, all the chargers, all the connector cables to the headset and stuff. So yeah, in this one we still have the airsoft box with stuff in it, and then my mouse mat box, and we'll be getting onto that a little bit later, but for now let's continue. Up above is obviously the Xbox in all its glory. It's sitting in the exact same spot. Along to the right side of it we have the remote and the headset that just sort of lie there casually. On the camera you can actually see the infrared panels side by side, the Xbox icon. And then back there we have the Xbox HDMI and power cord leads going from the back of the Xbox. Oh no, that's the Connect and the HDMI going to the back of the Xbox, neatly cable tied, hung off the metal poles of the desk. Down there we have more of the cluster of the Cat5e cable, since it's my brother's and I'm borrowing it. Round a little bit further and we have the 4-plug extension lead, which has the my laptop plugged in and the desktop plugged into it. And now for the moment you've all been waiting for, my desktop PC. That's what it looks like from the front, ladies and gents. It's got its light turned on. You can turn the lights on and off on the front, just as a simple click of that button up there. In the front of it we have USB 2.0, 2 ports of USB 2.0, 2 USB 3.0s, obviously a microphone and headset, and this is the microphone. This is going to my Snowball, which I'll show you a little bit later on as well. Have tied the cable around there just to keep it a little bit cleaner. Now, let's show you guys and girls what's inside of my PC. I won't be able to list every part off by heart, but I will be able to show you it. As you can see down there, a 700 watt power pack. Above that we have the Nvidia GTX 780 3GB zotac GPU. Up here, as you can see, there's a hard drive. Sorry if the light's a little bit bright, but then that silver thing above it is my solid state drive sitting there in all its glory as well. It's a Plextor 256GB 550 read and write solid state drive up there. A little bit further in, there we go, that's a little bit better. As you can see there, you can see the Corsair water cooler sitting over the top of the overclocked Intel iCore 7 running at 4 GHz. And then we have the water cooler fan just there. Then we have two 4GB sticks worth of RAM by HyperX, I believe they are. A little bit further down is the actual motherboard. It is the Maximus VII Ranger, and I must say this motherboard is bloody awesome. It's been running so smoothly, so nicely, and all the games have been running really well on the GTX 780. Obviously there's a lot more bits and bobs that I would show you, but we can't show you it all because there's way too much to be showing you, and some of it I don't know the name for. Also within the case I have maximum case cooling fans, a lot more LEDs that I haven't set up and turned on yet. So yeah, and then my mouse and my keyboard. We'll show you the top of the desk now. And there is the Snowball microphone that I used to commentate with on Twitch, guys and girls. Moving on, we have the first bit of new equipment is the Cooler Master Cosmos Storm, I believe that stands for, or Cooler Master Storm mouse. It is quite a nice mouse, I must admit. It's highly responsive, and it is also sitting on a Corsair, I believe, HH2000 mouse mat. I believe it's absolutely huge. Gaming surface, sorry, should I say. Then we have the Cooler Master Devastator keyboard, and may I say this is a very nice keyboard. I won't hit any of the keys since I am on Photoshop at the moment doing editing, but it does have an on and off button for the lights. However, I like to keep it on, just personal preference anyway. And back to the monitor that you guys and girls would have seen before. Now there's a few changes to this. As you can see, it's set up with the desktop at the moment on Photoshop. Above that, we have a new bit of equipment as well. This is the Logitech C920 Pro Full HD webcam, and that just sits on top, used for the face cam. Down there we have the good old Connect that used to be the old face cam, but it's been replaced by something like 5 times smaller than it. And now we have the Elgato Game Capture HD, the old one that runs at 30 frames per second on the stream, and it's a little bit warm. It does cut out sometimes, but it is set up now, and I'll show you the mess of cables it's made. It's just like clustered, and I hang them over that sometimes, and it's just bleh. But it's all hidden, so it doesn't really matter. Other than that, that's all there is to the new setup, guys and girls. If you have any more questions for me, feel free to ask in the comment section below. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to like it and share it amongst your friends. I'd really appreciate that, and it means a lot. I'm sorry that some of this was a little bit blurry and a little bit bright, but it's very hard to capture it on my iPhone. But until next time, I will be making a top 2 class slash loadout videos for all of the classes on Battlefield 4. My top 2 favourite loadouts for each of them. They'll be coming soon, probably during or just before the October half-term holidays. I don't upload very often, but I'm sorry for that. Other than that, guys and girls, make sure to check out my streams on Twitch regularly, Wednesdays, Saturdays and Sundays. And for now, I'll see you guys and girls later. Thank you so much for tuning in.